These are 12 internal tools that every agency owner should be building right now. These are the 12 different tools. Let's go through them one by one. The first one is a media buyer that lives within your Meta Ads Manager for your clients and automatically manages ads, creates campaigns, and adjusts spends. You can have a tool do this rather than having a media buyer manually managing every single account every day for every single one of your clients. The second internal tool you can set up in your agency is a copy generator, which automatically generates your client's copy from your winners, customized for each individual client based on their onboarding notes. An internal tool like this can be used instead of writing every variation from scratch manually and just guessing what was going to convert. Or even worse, just using an outdated template that doesn't actually work. The third internal tool you can set up in your agency is a video editor, which automatically cuts ads, adds B-roll, and layers in calls to actions automatically, rather than having a video editor spending 4 hours creating one ad for a single client. The fourth internal tool you can set up in your agency is an onboarding agent that just runs through the full client onboarding from kickoff to launch, sets up the different accounts that need to be set up, communicates with the client with exactly what they need, instead of having 3 kickoff calls and waiting 2 weeks trying to chase assets from your clients, which just delays the onboarding process and ruins the client experience. The fifth tool you can set up is an image ad generator, which can generate up to 50 creatives in 3 minutes instead of having a graphic designer manually mocking up every single variation from scratch. The sixth tool you can set up is a competitor research tool, which automatically pulls in competitors' ads, landing pages, and offers into one brief instead of having a strategist spending a full day building a research doc for one client. The seventh tool you can have is some sort of sales coach, which automatically reviews every single one of the sales calls your closers are having, compares it to your best sales calls and your scripts, and gives them feedbacks the same day rather than waiting for a weekly one-on-one to fix what's broken on calls, which delays the process for no reason. The eighth tool you can set up is some sort of SOP hub where SOPs are automatically stored and your team can ask questions in some natural language on how you do certain things in your agency rather than having new hires interrupting your senior team every single day for simple questions that can be answered by an SOP. The ninth tool you can set up in your agency is a client results tracker that monitors every single client's performance across Meta, how many leads they're getting, how many points they're getting, and automatically flags churn risks early by comparing those results to targets as to what the client should be hitting, instead of finding out a client wants to leave from a cancellation email, which is too late to actually save them. The 10th tool you can set up is a client memory system that automatically refreshes in the morning and remembers every sort of promise, any sort of preference for your clients, and the small details that actually matter across all the different clients that you're managing, rather than having an account manager or a CSM forget what was actually agreed on last month's call because they're managing too many clients to actually remember everything. The 11th tool you can build is a testimonial collector that automatically identifies happy clients and collect different types of testimonials from them automatically. This would be instead of you awkwardly asking for testimonials 6 months too late. And the 12th tool you can build is a project manager that automatically creates tasks for your team, assigns different owners depending on who should be doing what, and chases down deadlines to make sure your clients actually get what they need on time, rather than having a project manager living in ClickUp updating tickets all day. These are the different 12 tools we're going to be going over this video. If any of those sound interesting, stay with me because in this video, we're going to go over what a tool actually is, why most agencies are getting this wrong, and 2 examples that we're going to be expanding on in much more depth than what I just went over now. So this is what we'll cover in this video. Let's get ready to rumble, guys. The first thing I want to go over is what an internal tool actually is. An internal tool is a very, very loose term. So let's go ahead and actually define it. An internal tool is anything that your team uses internally to increase their output. Now, that's a very, very wide net, but it's on purpose because an internal tool can be an automation, it can be a process, which is a repeatable workflow your team runs, it can be some sort of internal app like the ones we talked about at the start of the example, it can be a sort of skill that you can use AI to train on, or it can even be a simple front end that your team actually interacts with. It's anything that your team uses to do their work better. It doesn't matter what form it takes, if your team uses it to get more work done, then it's an internal tool. In most cases, it's something that's going to be built for your team, not for your clients. Again, in most cases, you can sometimes have client portals or different tools for your clients that may help out. And the whole idea of it is that we're taking repetitive work and giving one person or a team of people leverage. And just to be clear, guys, this is not about replacing your team. You're not firing your media buyers. You're not firing your CSMs. You're not firing your graphic designers. You're basically giving them a team. So for example, you can go from a CSM managing 5 accounts to then managing 20 accounts. You can go from someone like a graphic designer creating 5 creatives to creating 20 creatives. The whole idea of these internal tools, at least the way that we like to use them, is not to replace people, but to multiply them. So now, for example, rather than have an editor, you have an editor and then 4 AI editors. Or for example, rather than having a strategist, you now have a strategist and a whole research team that strategists can use. Or for example, rather than having an account manager, this account manager now has a reporting intern and some sort of communication writer. This is what we like to call the multiplier effect. And once you unlock this and start building these internal tools in your agency, you unlock leverage. And that's why agencies that are building this are eating everyone else's lunch and stealing their competitors. This is you and this is them. And if you know what happens after this, you do not want to be this guy. So now that you understand what an internal tool actually is, let's go over more examples or deeper examples of what these actually look like in action. Let's pause the video for a second. Quick call to action. If you want us to build a free internal tool in your agency in just 14 days that's fully custom to your team and solves the biggest bottleneck that your team is currently facing, then check out the link somewhere in the description. And honestly, by the time you're watching this video, I don't know if we're actually going to have it up, but if you're an established agency owner who wants to have one of these internal tools built in your agency for free in just 14 days, then check out the link somewhere below. You can apply to see if we can actually help you. And then from there, you'll speak with some of my team that will go over exactly how this works and what tool we're going to be building to save your agency from the same trap that everyone else is falling into, so you can actually get ahead of your competitors and give your clients the best possible results at scale. I'll let you get back to the video. Check out the link somewhere in the description to see if we're still running the offer. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well. So now that you understand what an internal tool actually is, let's go over more examples or deeper examples of what these actually look like in action. Now, obviously at the start of this video, I went over 12 different examples, but that was quite fast paced. So what I want to do now is take 2 of those examples and show you exactly what this looks like in action. The first example we're going to be looking at is a media buyer tool. A normal media buyer is glued to the ads manager every day for every single client. And they have a bunch of different things to do. They have to check out for ad sets which are spending without converting. They have to check out different creatives that may be fatiguing. They have to adjust budgets when they need some sort of shifting. They have to run the same checks every single day on the same dashboard for every single client. This takes a lot of time, believe it or not, especially when you're managing 40 different clients. The difference between the internal tool version of this and what someone will do manually is insane, because you can have an internal tool that automatically pulls every single ad account on a schedule. It will automatically flag ad sets that are hitting the kill criteria. It will automatically service drops in CTR for individual ad sets so someone can actually check it out. It can automatically suggest different budget shifts for your different rules, and it can automatically write daily briefs every single morning and actually do things within an actual ad account. So now you start your media buyers making the decisions, at least for now, but you have a tool that automatically handles the things that take a long time. Different things like it checking individual ad accounts, finding different patterns, servicing different changes, pulling different data, creating actual campaign. Just for context, guys, I literally have one of these media buyers working for me right now in terms of this AI media buyer, and it does everything that I need to do when I want to launch the ads. The other day, I launched 20 new ads. It took me one prompt and it was able to add in everything automatically. I didn't have to sit within Ads Manager, turn on the creative enhancements or turn it off, sorry, turn off any sort of other settings. It automatically knew exactly how I wanted them to be created because I prompted it to, and it has that context to actually automatically edit my Meta Ads account. It's the same as I think we're suggesting here, guys. And if your media buyers have these tools, then they can go from managing 5 different accounts on a day-to-day basis and actually doing a great job to managing 25 accounts per buyer. It's the same quality of attention, if not better, and you have way more leverage. And the best part of this is that nothing will slip through the cracks anymore, because a human media buyer managing 30 different clients is always going to miss something, but a tool is not. The second example we're going to be going over is a results tracker, which what we like to call a churn buster. Most agencies don't know a client is churning until the client actually tells them. And this leads to a very, very reactive cycle where an account manager will be heads on down on delivery because they're managing 30 different clients. The client will go quiet for 2 weeks and no one's going to notice. Then a random cancellation email comes in, everyone panics and they try to fix it. But by that point, it's too late. This is the reactive cycle. An internal tool fixes this because it can automatically track if results are trending up or down. It can automatically see when the last positive update was. It can automatically see how often the clients actually respond to different messages, or if they can actually see if they're showing up to coaching calls. It can automatically detect if ad spend has dropped, and it can find out before the cancellation message if the relationship has actually gone cold, so your team can actually do something about this. It basically services at-risk clients before they actually churn. So every day you get something like this, which tells you exactly which clients are about to leave and why they're going to leave, and exactly what your CSMs need to do to actually fix it. With a tool like this, your account manager is not reacting to churn, but they're preventing it. And this is where you want to be, like this guy over here, because every Monday morning, they're going to get a notification that tells them exactly which clients need attention and exactly which clients are healthy. And they'll know exactly why and what to do. The math on this is so simple, guys. Let's say a client costs 5K a month and you save 2 clients per quarter by using a very, very simple tool, which is very, very realistic. You're going to be retaining an extra 30K every single quarter. from a tool that took you a week to build out. A tool like this will pay for itself in the first month of its running. So guys, that's two different examples of internal tools. The biggest call to action I've got for this video is just to go out and build one. The whole point of this video was to give you inspiration about different things you can actually build out. What I want you to do next is just basically pick one tool from that list I showed you, build it this week using Claude Code or any sort of other system that you want, and see what it actually does to your operation. Because if you spend the time to actually do it, then you're going to see the rewards. And if you want to see us build one from scratch, then check out this video where I go over exactly how to build this media buyer that I was talking about earlier. It's literally a build from scratch. We do not hide anything. And the whole idea of this is that I give you inspiration of different internal tools you can build for your agency. You see the power of this actually unlocks for your team. And then you come to someone like me who builds internal tools for a living for different agencies, doing order up to 300K a month. We'll literally have over 300 different agencies using our systems, and we can show you the guideline of exactly which systems you need to build and actually build them for you. Until then, check out our channel. We have literal hours of content going over how to build these different tools for your agency and the impact that has had for some of our partners. So make the most of it. Don't stop building here. I've given you different examples of what you can create. Now go ahead and actually create them. And if you want us to build a free internal tool for your agency in 14 days, yes, free, then you can check out the link somewhere in the description. I'm not 100% sure if by the time you're watching this, we're still going to be running this offer. But if we are, make the most of it. Apply to see if we can actually help you. And if all goes well, you'll be speaking to someone from my team, figuring out the biggest bottleneck in your agency. And then in just 14 days, we're going to build a custom internal tool for your agency that actually fixes that bottleneck. It's an insane offer. I know. Make the most of it while you still can, because I don't know how long we'll be able to run it for. And yeah, guys, just keep on learning. Check out this video if you want to see more examples of how to actually build this in your agency. Enjoy.